Hey guys, I'm making this video to document my seed germination test experiments. So I'm going to be using watermelon seeds and I'm going to be doing 3 treatment groups. I'm going to have the alpha treatment, which is going to be hot water scarification. I'm going to do the beta treatment, which is going to be mechanical scarification, and then I'm going to have a control with no scarification. I'm going to plant the seeds and we're going to measure stuff like how quickly they germinate, how quickly they make true leaves, the uniformity of their germination progression. So let's get into it. Right now I am going to be preparing the trays for the seeds to go into after they've been treated. So I have 3 seeds for each treatment group. Alright, so I've got the cells filled and hydrated, and I've marked out the different treatment groups. I got a little carried away and absentmindedly filled in 3 extra cells here. But I think that'll be okay because I'm probably going to be reusing all of this media anyways. So I've got my seeds here and I'm just gonna pour out some of these. And I need 9 of these, so I'm gonna just randomly assign them 3 groups of 3. Oops, take that one out and put this one over here. So these can go back in. We'll call it A, B, C. So the alpha group seeds, put them over here. Put them there. It's about as random as I could think to do it without going completely overboard here. They're all from the same seed pack, so yeah, we'll see. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to measure out about 1 liter of filtered water and then bring it to boiling temperatures. And then I'm going to let the water cool down just enough to where it's not boiling. I'll drop the seeds in there and then I'm gonna let it rest until it's at room temperature. My hot water is boiling. I'm going to first turn off the stove, take this off the burner. So now I'm gonna put the seeds in and let it soak for a while. All right, so my seeds have been soaking for a while and they all sunk to the bottom, so they should be ready to go. I'm gonna grab them out of here and then get everything planted. So the beta treatment is mechanical scarification. So pretty much I'm just going to take the seed and scarify it against this coarse pavement. And I think it'll do the trick just fine. I guess we'll see. One thing that is concerning about the watermelon seeds is that as far as I could find online, they are non-endospermic, meaning that I'm gonna have to be really careful to only scarify the seed coat or else I might damage the cotyledons. So I'm just gonna, I think there's this little, I think this is where the embryo would be, down around here, this little white patch. So I'm gonna scarify on the other side here and just try and get kind of a good bit of the seed coat rubbed off without overdoing it. So we'll see. Let's see if I can. So as you can see here, I've started to scrape a little bit of it off, and I don't know if this is going to be enough. It exposed a little bit through the seed coat, so I think that hopefully this should do it. Now I'm going to treat the other 2 seeds and I'll get back to you when I plant them. Just for a quick comparison, I wanted to show the difference between scarified and pre-scarified. So the one on the right, if I can focus, I scarified on the pavement, and the one on the left has yet to be. So you can tell that part of the seed coat has definitely been rubbed off and that it's a little bit more exposed. So now I've done all the treatment and I got everything planted. So now I just have to wait and see. We're probably gonna be waiting around 14 days or until all of the seedlings produce true leaves. And then I'll go over the data, so I'll catch you then. Well, it's been 6 days and I've got no movement on the watermelon seeds. And on the seed pack, it says 6 to 8 days to germ. So I don't want to call this a failure quite yet. There's still a couple days from which they could germinate after this. But it's the due date, so I'm gonna make the video and turn everything in. And I will keep tabs on these and see what they do in the next couple days.